World Boss returns, and this time, even he can't save Jamaica alone. The Shadow Demon returns, a power strong enough to enslave an island. The people tremble, the skies burn. But when one man calls, will Jamaica's heroes rise to answer? First, to answer the call, the queen of dancehall herself, Spice, blazing with fire and fury. From the heavens descends Lisa Hannah, the goddess of light and justice. D-Angel stands tall, ready for battle as always. And the fastest man alive, Usain Bolt. But even with this army at his side, he knows the odds are against him. The darkness grows stronger, and time is running out. There's only one choice left. The call must be made. Now. The war begins.
Now welcome back to another Exclusive for Life. Now blessing goes out to all my viewers and all my subbies, all my well-wishers. Like, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up in today's topic and review.
The helicopter came back and it came with food this time. But to collect, we all have to have ID and the TRN. However, I don't know where's my ID, and I hear a lot of people complaining that they don't know where is theirs.
I had to Labourite, I tell you this. Look for me good. I'm want to observe everything with me I say, youth. When I hear about Monday, bro, Chilan, Christian, a straight Labourite, my friend. You get me, youth. And one thing I can't tell you people, no open my eye and look. Because I can't tell you no brawling. Don't just look what I go around. Man, I come for news and I come telling about Ingo donate $10 million. What the fuck is $10 million, bro? Brother, I look at TikTok at them when you see on TikTok. Better than your youth. Brawling, me I tell you. You get me? And it's a die-hearted Labourite, I tell you this. Man wanna lock up like all Vybz, KARTEL and them thing there, bro. Look how much money the man blood clot donate to the thing. You get me? I say shaggy. Bro, God, you know no class with nobody, bro. I big guys them America, bro. And Israel and them places, bro. Program your youth. I program your youth. And I sell you out, youth. Brawling. Youth, me feel it to me bumbo clot, hot dog.
People, look on the man's face. You know, see the pain of the man I feel, brother. You same time them the rage they rise up against your 28. You continue on. Come tell you, you know, you feel like say Jamaican people love you that much, you know. That them are gonna allow you to do this to them and them family, you know, brother. You wait, you know, 28. It's alright, man. You continue on with the wicked evilness, you know, brother. Me say my heart goes out to this man. We need enough more Jamaican for open up them eye and look and say what? At this more value in the Jamaican, we continue to support Andrew Holness value. Nothing. You know, see this man are wicked. Listen to what the man I say. And remember this I die. Hearted Labourite. Told the man look if him catch Andrew Holness right now and bust out all Andrew Holness face.
Actually, man, they even know youth. To me feel it to my heart, youth. I want to know, open up on the eyes in the Labourite and look. I want to know, open up on the eye and look, youth. Man, sell me out for 30 pieces of silver in my G. Youth, you go see what I go come. They are telling no brawling, them man don't go care about themselves and them family. And so look at jingle bell where they run them, where I eat half of them. You see all enough like JDF, man them, and the police them. Members say don't have no family them too, want to feed. And I want order everything around under. It's like basically Andrew make you know say if you not behave a grave. Just look into me and try to tell them say youth, you know wise. I tell the youth, oh no wise. I remember, you know, the cycle go turn, bro. The cycle go turn, man. Just believe, man. One thing my vision, I'm going to tell you my vision. You see same JDF and the same police squad, and them go turn against him, man. Just give him some time. I left everything in a God and man. Just believe youth. I am a wicked blood clot boy.
Andrew Holness, when you took the oath to be a Prime Minister of Jamaica, you was to uphold it with the utmost integrity, fairness. I not be blood clad fear now. Cause the people them donate the generators them to Jamaica to distribute among people that got affected. Andrew, you sit down there tell them say, oh y'all go loan them. Motherfucker, when you loan somebody, that means they are to return it. So you are implying when time them up and running, they are to return it back to you. Pussy wall them not belong to you. It's a people donated to Jamaica. You never got blood clot donate shop and go buy. You never got generator shop go buy and then you lend them. Move your blood clot. They not yours. Be the fuck fair. Fuck is wrong with you? You thief the money now you want thief generators too and you go thief out your wife big wall and jump through you and stop it. You're not fair. You're too fucking wicked. Listen, go give the people them the generator, Andrew. It's nothing about blood clot. Loaning them nothing. It's for them. It's not for you. You have light and power and all these things and food and water in the House of Parliament. They don't got it. Stop playing, nigga. Go give them the generator. And tell them about your go loan. Loan out your mama. We're fucking birth a big stinking worthless and dishonesty motherfucker like you. Stop playing, nigga. Go give them the shit and stop talking about you loaning. How you feel loan? I feel the people I'm doing it. You see if you get out. But you go loan it so them figure you back again. Cause when you loan something, that means you expect it back. Or if you expect something when I feel, are you buy? You spend none of the blood clot star money and buy. Those was donated. You fucking me want the rest I don't know. Andrew Clout and Andrew Chingbang them come near me. Me can't share for the whole of because my little mag and my blood clot bone them fertile and fragile. Not blood clot fertile look like some want to breed. Fertile. So no can't near me. Fuck out of here. No matter what the Prime Minister do or one of favorites do, you can never tell them say them wrong. You can never speak up. Is a fucking yes blood clot man. I went time when I starve down there. I went time when I have the water and things now go right and I still just can't tell on the Prime Minister he not moving right. Well, let me tell you no news flash on the Prime Minister a thief and he not move right and he need to go give the generators them that was donated. Andrew no buy them and I let no. They was donated from different people. Andrew move your dirty shine head, bald head, condom looking blood clot yo.
Oh no! Watch this man at Dexter represent for exclusive. What's up? Baby, let's go!
Now much blessed and blessed my viewers and my subscribers. I want to say happy Sunday goes out to you, and today is Sunday the 9th of November 2025. So that makes it 12 days since Hurricane Melissa has devastated Jamaica. However, the rescue effort in Jamaica, we are now seeing where citizens of Jamaica, after surviving one of the world's deadliest hurricane the world have ever seen, that even meteorologists labeled this storm as unreal based on the rapid intensity of this hurricane. They have never seen a hurricane intensified so rapidly within 24 hours. However, as the Andrew Toilet Paper them say, it's the work of the Almighty. In Jamaica, millions of people lost them home, lost everything, and are isolated, desolated in areas where the government claims you can't get to them. However, we see where this individual, and I want you to listen to this man's story, and before you make a judgment about the governing party leadership and its assessment to the relief program to these desperate people, if this is appropriate, if this is something you would accept. Many individuals lost everything. The only thing them probably have is them life and the ones who have clothes on them back. And you send a plane, big old chop helicopter, look. And in that big helicopter, you only had 63 packages for hundreds of people. And the ironing and the agony and the insult and the no compassion and the nonsense of this government. You are telling the people them that they need to have identification and TRN to receive food. Any Jamaican that tell me say what this Prime Minister is doing is right, you're a heartless Jamaican. And I hope that the same thing where you wish for that man, in some way, somehow, the Almighty put you in a similar position and say how you would handle it. You cannot ask the people them for ID to receive food, because food is essential. Now, I refer back to my last broadcast, the one I did yesterday, telling you that the Prime Minister gonna put Jamaica shortly into a state of emergency, and he's gonna be doing that because he's gonna be issuing out aid to the people them. And because of that reason, him a gonna need a state of emergency, and some areas he said gonna be under curfew. Now, these areas where the people them not go want have no ID, or maybe don't want take whatever ID him want apply to them, they won't be getting no help from the government. You understand? And it's gonna cause a chaos in Jamaica because a lot of persons don't have ID. Instead, the government say everyone who will come get food, you find some type of method to register the people them. But you can't do what you're doing to the people them. It's wrong. Now I want you to listen to this man's story before I get into my next topic, because I want to take my hat off to all of the entertainers them of Jamaica. The unity is undoubtedly, I'm telling you man, I'm just so touched by the love and the world seeing it. And I don't know who created this awesome animation, but I know it's created through AI. I may share it with you now.
World Boss returns, and this time, even he can't save Jamaica alone. The Shadow Demon returns, a power strong enough to enslave an island. The people tremble, the skies burn. But when one man calls, will Jamaica's heroes rise to answer? First, to answer the call, the queen of dancehall herself, Spice, blazing with fire and fury. From the heavens descends Lisa Hannah, the goddess of light and justice. D-Angel stands tall, ready for battle as always. And the fastest man alive, Usain Bolt. But even with this army at his side, he knows the odds are against him. The darkness grows stronger, and time is running out. There's only one choice left. The call must be made. Now. The war begins.
Jamaica need a leader, because we don't have a leader, because Andrew Holness is no leader. And I say my truth without no apology. I will never apologize for that. Never. He is not a good leader for Jamaica. And it's time that Jamaica people see this, come together, and ask for this man removal from out of the position he's in. He's a heartless individual. And if you no think I'm lying, you no wait, because time will tell.
Today is November the 7th, 2025. And we're still here in Titasil Bullet Tree after Melissa. A copter came here yesterday, and the community people, me myself, I'm really happy about that. Everybody didn't get aid, but a lot did. And I want to say thank you on the behalf of the community. Alright, yeah man, we're there upon some clean up. The persons that passed through, some of them cut up some of the trees for us, and we really do appreciate it. I'll take some video and show what's going on. Alright, me specifically, I'm trying to put something together in this time, because I have a fake roach in my hand. So if I don't see me with something, I say, why me play down a roach? It's a fake roach. Alright, but me specifically, I want to put something together for the kids. And that my focus upon, because I don't know and don't see in my mind yet when school will be reopened. And me have a son where if you don't have done little education upon him, it's like everything slip back to your head. So I wanna get him focused, and while I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking about other kids as well. Anyways, long story short, the copter came yesterday, didn't came back today. It's now after 2 in the evening. They have other places to serve, so I guess probably next day they will come back here. But anyways, me already start make some video, and I just want to keep everything up to date of what's going on. If the copter circle back today, tomorrow, or anytime, I'll keep you posted. The helicopter came back, and it came with food this time. But to collect, we all have to have ID and the TRN. However, I don't know where's my ID, and I hear a lot of people complaining that they don't know where is theirs. I'm currently searching the house to find it. I don't know where am I don't know where to find it. From the storm, I haven't seen my ID. So I have a picture. Hopefully it can work. I don't know. Rain a fall, and if you see the amount of people outside in the rain trying to get aid right now, and I'm wet, wet till water drip. Rain a fall right now as me speaking, fall hard. I find the paper where this is my old driver's license. Hopefully this can work. Alright, me I walk with. Alright, so the line I go line up tonight, I don't have a proper ID in our TRN, but we still I do it, I say things so. One other copter land out on the front out there, so the phone all like that. I never think no time in my life I would ever see something like this. So it seems, I know everybody go and get package. Me them must say a 65 package for hour. And about 50 issue out already. And the line there still long. But we are going to watch what go. Alright, so the food done, and then top take sign up. So we don't know when they're gonna come again. But it's something drop off out of the copter when it fly away back. So me and one of my friend I walk and look feet, see where the power open land one come on. I looking for seat, but we not find it. So I go me out there. I'm not even gonna stop back in the crowd because they say the food is done, but there's a lot of crowd still there. I stood in the line for about an hour and a half, and nothing. So I go still, some of the people that I get through actually did more in need than me, and then give the elders them priority, and I really like that as well, because we as the stronger person we can step out and make it work. So apart from dropping water and food, they also came in the village and they went around and they cut down a few trees from some fence of some houses and in the community overall. And we want to say thanks for the help. It makes it so much easier for us.
Subscribers, I know this video must be very painful for watch. Can't you think that this man have him kid as well and him have a son that autistic, yeah? They don't know when the helicopter could come again, come drop off food. Plus on top of that, him don't have no identification for receive no food. You shouldn't need no ID. It's a humanitarian effort. It's not a business. You understand? I mean, know, so the people them in the community, you can't say them have love for each other. So, you just go there and give the people them food. They're gonna eat it, shit it out, back out. That's it. It'll keep the people in my life. Not even that. How much fuel it take for fuel that the helicopter there. And you fly go down there, so only go drop off 65 package. There are hundreds of people in the community. Elderly, children, woman. No, this Prime Minister, man. Come on, people, man. Sure.
Vybz KARTEL pledges long-term support to Children's Home in Hanover. We are in it for the long run. Vybz KARTEL was moved to tears as he stood among a group of children with disabilities at the West Haven Children's Home in Copse, Hanover on Thursday. Many of the children at the privately operated institution danced and screamed his name, KARTEL, KARTEL, upon seeing the dancehall star. KARTEL, through his Adidja Palmer Foundation, visited the facility as part of his ongoing efforts to bring relief to communities affected by Hurricane Melissa. On site, an emotional KARTEL told the operators his foundation would adopt the institution. When we went to the children's home, that was a sad occasion for me, heart-wrenching to say the least. The roof was gone and the kids were basically rammed into one room. A room for like 20 kids now holds like 40, 50 kids. That was very touching for me, KARTEL told the Sunday Gleaner during an interview at the Montego Bay Convention Center. He said the focus of his humanitarian efforts through his foundation is on children and the elderly. It's not just one adoption of an institution we plan to do. We plan to adopt a basic school, and why we chose that specific children's home is because the kids are disabled, physically and mentally, and in some cases both. Them need extra help, extra attention, extra resources, the entertainer said. Major damage. The children's home, which sits on a hill, bore clear signs of the devastation caused by the Category 5 Hurricane Melissa, with damaged roofs, downed trees, worn walls and scarce supplies. Yet, despite it all, laughter echoed through the halls during the visit, a sign that recovery was imminent through resilience and much needed aid, of course. The children smiled ear to ear. A few held his hands, with one ward showing her art jewelry and suggesting to cheerfully dance for the guests. KARTEL said his humanitarian effort will not be a one-off initiative. We are in it for the long run. We not in it just for hurricane relief, which also will be at least a decade-long endeavor, and it will need unity from all sections of society, not just entertainers but everybody, he said. Noting that artists and athletes are generally revered, he is heartened to see both groups giving back to those in need. Big up the whole music industry, everybody where inspire people, everybody who's working in front of the scene and behind the scenes as well, because I know everybody like push up, KARTEL said. It's sad, very sad, trust me, it brought me to tears. A one-time alone me laugh, and it was a real joy when one of the girls said KARTEL. But I tell you, what they've been through is heart-wrenching. On the spot, we took the initiative, and I told TJ, manager Linton White, this is the first project we're going to do, adopt them long-term under the foundation. He told the Sunday Gleaner that his foundation had been registered since February, and in discussion with his manager, he decided to travel to Jamaica to hit the ground running. It's not like it was registered for this specific catastrophe. It just come at the right time or wrong time, depending on how you look at it. One thing with Jamaican people, we have a resilience that is unmatched. Remember, we say little but talawa, and we are here that from we are youth, and it build we. Big up to the people for their tenacity and courage, and now is the time for us to draw for more unity, KARTEL said. The announcement of his foundation's adoption of the children's home is welcomed by staff members and volunteers at the home. Vivienne Williams, a supervisor at West Haven, told the Sunday Gleaner that her head swelled with excitement. I'm feeling excited, very, very excited about that, and hope that will come through. To tell the truth, we are trying our best to be as comfortable as we can, because you know these children that we have, especially those who are autistic, it can be difficult. They don't deal with excitement very well, so we have to try to be very calm so that they can feel comfortable, Williams said. The children are all wards of the state and placed there through the government agency responsible. Williams said there are currently 90 wards at the institution, but the damage by the hurricane to the cottages required improvisation. Plans by the Adidja Palmer Foundation are already afoot to repair the damaged infrastructure, install enhanced accessibility features, and provide educational and recreational resources to improve the quality of life for the children. They reportedly learn via books and television, with the latter about 10 television sets, all destroyed during the hurricane. Classrooms, books and furniture have also been damaged. The foundation has also committed to offering a generator and acquiring new televisions and ongoing financial and emotional support, ensuring that the home not only recovers but thrives. Well, as you can see, some of them were jumping. I didn't even know that they know him. When I saw the girl jumping and I said, "Who was that?" and she said, "Vybz KARTEL," I was shocked. They watch TV a lot and they learn from TV, Williams said. World Central Kitchen Partnership. The lunch served on Thursday was a bit delayed because of the visit, but the wards seemingly did not mind. KARTEL was on hand. His foundation provided the food on the day, partnering with World Central Kitchen, WCK, to feed 3,500 across affected parishes. The WCK family told the Sunday Gleaner they were thrilled to collaborate with the Adidja Palmer Foundation on a major relief initiative across Western Jamaica. The foundation generously curated and donated thousands of care packages, over 2,000 cases of water, and dedicated invaluable time and effort to community aid in areas such as Bogue Heights, Belmont, Granville and Petersfield, alongside multiple additional communities in the upcoming week. Daniela Hall, WCK's community outreach organizer for Central Jamaica, said. In addition to these contributions, the foundation shared a strong interest in providing hot meals to affected communities, a mission that aligned perfectly with WCK's expertise. Together, the WCK team prepared and distributed 3,500 hot meals. Some communities were inaccessible by road, so the WCK helicopter was utilized to ensure efficient delivery to remote areas. Hall praised the partnership, noting that the collaboration was well organized, highly efficient, and had a profound impact on the communities served. Through the Adidja Palmer Foundation, KARTEL emphasized he will continue spreading hope and rebuilding lives across Jamaica, one community, one home, one heart at a time in Hanover, Trelawney, St. James, St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. While on the ground, KARTEL was flanked by supporters and well-wishers, including members of the church community and the Deputy Mayor of Montego Bay, Dwight Crawford. Crawford openly expressed gratitude to KARTEL's foundation for the work he was doing in Western Jamaica.
We can need ID for collect aid when a disaster like this just passed through a while ago, and they're gonna tell us that we need an ID to get some food, some water. I'm see the entertainer them and the local them, the amount of money if them put together what the entertainer them spend and the local poor people them like myself spend. The government don't spend a fraction of that and them get billions of dollars to help the people. Everything that Mr. Holness get to help the Jamaican people, him slash it in 3/4, keep 3/4 and want to sacrifice them with the next quarter. Yeah, he's building a place and his private investor to show you. When people of this country in jail and we should have be liabilities, the fact that the government have got taxpayers' money, have got care for we and do everything for we become asset now, because if you have private investor invested at this damn public prison, them not gonna just get back what them invest, them have to get back interest. You understand? They have to get back interest. So I don't know how people are blind to see that this man build no factories and look what them do. Or is trying him a build forensic lab, you know. So imagine how much people them are gonna tell lie pan and plant evidence pan. Jesus Christ, Jamaica no good again. That's all me know. The Bible, my Bible. I'm a sheet. Or bring my Bible. Come give me, make me read one verse. I guess you wanna say, Father. Good morning, London. Good morning, baby. That's why them carry in needs. Yeah, because they want to control the people. And what persons don't understand about these needs. If you want to raise, say for instance, the white chicken them want to raise 8. Say for instance, you want to raise 6. You have to get permission from the government to raise 6. The government can't tell you, say, no, you can only raise 3. All the people that claim say, oh, we don't want to have nothing for the government, we are come off of the grid. Come off of the grid with backside. Everyone is going to be controlled by the government as long as we allow this needs ID. Okay, and the only persons that won't be controlled by this section is the persons who are controlling us. Because remember, Mr. Holness already have the world leader, them a control him. This is why I do all of them wickedness here to people. Because remember, we now go call certain people name, but remember, the big old war we are going the other day, over so, remember, the same medical team that come Jamaica right now, the 40 of them that come Jamaica right now, for them come help. And them same one inject the people them in a Palestine the other day, and analyze the people them, poison them and starve them. Okay, and they are the ones now in our country come to do what? When the meeting was going on with the with the Netanyahu man there, whatever his name is, everybody walk out of the meeting apart from Mr. Holness and Trump. So at the end of the day, you can't tell me that you're a good person, everyone is against you with what you're doing to the people. Think Jamaica people see nothing yet? You think that the says when it's too late? I remember I tell you that we're going to see them out there. Anytime you see them out there, I say this them vote for, them can't believe that this them vote for, you know them. Okay, hi sweetheart, hey baby. This is just one wicked, cruel Jamaica where I go through right now. I'm thanks to look here, we have a family and we friends them over the diaspora where I say, boy, listen, we can't come to Jamaica and we can't do this, but anything we can do for help, we are going to help. I'm proud of my people, them. I'm proud of my people, them. We are together, we are one nation, and we on the grounds that help out the people, them. The government don't give a shit. And he's now planning to use a new strategy to stop the people like me and everybody else. We are going to a country to help the people, them, because now them claims that we are create traffic. So them are going to find a way to cut down that. So here them are going to know we have to go register to go visit with people them. And guess what happened? I can go and they turn me back. You can go and they turn you back. Because guess what? The billions of dollars that he gotten to help the Jamaican people, he don't want the world to be on the outside watching the locals doing more work than what is the government doing. And that is what he's afraid of, because we the people are doing way more than what the government is doing. And he's afraid he can allow the world to be seeing that. Yes, you don't want the world to see that. If you was in his shoe and you get all this money to help poor people, and when you look the people themselves on the grounds helping the people more than the government entity, you would be ashamed too. And he's ashamed to see how the people are together and helping out the people. Them him can't manage that because we are the way more than what I do. Number one, look what going over St. Elizabeth. You have a part of St. Elizabeth 2 section over there we cut off. When I say cut off from civilization, and the people them have the mass burial over there. Mr. Golden tell this man and write to this man, do everything we can do to this man. If you find a way for to retrieve the bodies them so them can at least get a decent funeral, a decent burial. If them can't even get a funeral, give them a burial, knowing the fact that we know how they lost their lives. No, you don't care. Thank you, baby. He don't care because that's not one of his objectives to care about the Jamaican people. Mr. Holness' main objectives is to enrich himself and be filthy rich and become one of Jamaica's first detectives. So he want enough money so if him can buy out all the man out upon the roadside where sweep the road and tell him say don't sweep that part of the road, him can do it. That is what he plan to do, and that is main objective. And don't care about the people. You can tell me that you care about your people. And me go a country go so me see people are suffer because them have no ID forget nothing. People are fret so them don't know where them are go get. So when people see the ID, see the government aid trucks, they don't know how to approach them because they don't have no tear and no ID. Where you expect the people them forget tear and ID from? When Melissa gone with all them house, the people them house flatter ground down there. Ridiculous. That's all I can say. Even a chatball loan. Yeah, loan generator. Belgium gave this man freaking 409 generator to give the people, and this man going boldly come chatbot say he's going to start with 50, and even the places that he's going to start with the 50, he must go in a dialogue with police and JP to make sure that these businesses were established before. So what the man basically saying, you know, if me and you see a way where the building them when they get destroyed and the shop them, and if me and you see a way where we can go put up one little shop and start sell some things, him now go give away a generator. Because we never have a shop before. So he's not even looking at it and say, yo, the people that did have the shop before lose everything and don't have nothing. I'm gonna give them no start. So here what? Anyway, we see one shop from the shop up and running, we're gonna give them one generator. Him say I'm gonna loan them. Yes. Yes. And I know that the Labourites them have a way to come out here and defend him and explain the reason why I'm a lend them. Because you know what them are going to say? The man a lend them because them will thief them. These people are unbelievably stupid. Forgive my language, man. All man in them house, when the breeze a breadfruit over it, when me cry out to Father, lift it like. They have to give back the generator. Yeah, them wait. So when them give back the generator, where my plan for do it them? Put it on top of the house. What is he planning to do with them? So this is what I'm saying. Nothing for the poor. Nothing for the poor. When you go down a country the other day, yesterday, you could tell the persons who are financially stable, because when you look at the grocery shops, you have grocery shops that erected where people come at Kingston, come buy up them goods, have them nice generator or them Delco up and running. You have to listen for the noise to really know that it's a generator. Light up, them setting everything running like normal. Okay, but want to look at small people, then look at 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom, ply house with blow with flatter ground. When you look and see close all about, when you look and see zinc into trees, yo, when you look the disaster where I sit down a country yesterday, I still have to give thanks that we even see people to give things to, because all the place it look like nobody, like when I watch Wrong Turn, all the place look down at Westmoreland. The place look like no one is alive. Them a go be election, scare, benefit, and spoil. Exactly. That is what they're gonna do. They're gonna pack them up just like before election. Bigfoot did have some things up our office where she up our garden town, where she had planned for use, buy out the people them and the things them stay there and spoil. When you go in some bush, you see how much rice and things spoil. People need to know what is going on, but them not care because them they are to that full. But like I tell them, listen, don't think say one people are suffer. We're all suffering together. So if them going to sit aside and say, oh my God, is the orange team suffering and I vex them, I lie them, I tell because we are suffer together.